engine made a rattling sound. The mirror shook in time. You placed your feet upon the dash and sang the crooked lines. We had no room reservation, no suitcase packed with care. Just oranges, paper map, and warm salt in the air. The highway curled beside the cliffs, the daylight turned to flame. Each mile removed another fear I carried with my name. Driving into sunset, nothing left behind. Every mile of open road was opening my mind. You were singing off-key, I was laughing too. Driving into sunset felt like coming home to you. We stopped beside a roadside stand and bought a peach to share. The seller said a coastal storm was gathering somewhere. You shrugged and raised the canvas roof as raindrops touched your face. We erased the clouds toward brighter land and gave the thunder chase. No mansion waited down the road, no fortune at the end, but your hand resting close to mine was wealth I could defend. Driving into sunset, nothing left behind. Every mile of open road was opening my mind. You were singing off-key, I was laughing too. Driving into sunset felt like coming home to you. Take the long road, miss the turning, let the compass lose the west. Anywhere your heart is going may become the place I rest. Driving into sunset, night across the hood. We had nothing guaranteed, yet everything felt good. Let the tires keep humming, let the old sky turn blue. Driving into sunset, I fell endlessly for you. Keep on driving, me and you. The lanterns cross the market square in ribbons red and green. A trumpet played beside the pier, the liveliest tune we'd seen. You kicked your shoes beneath a chair and pulled me through the crowd. I tried to say I could not dance, you only laughed out loud. The vendors closed their wooden stalls, the moon climbed warm and high. Still we kept spinning carelessly beneath the July sky. Barefoot in July, turning through the night. Your dress became a circle in the carnival light. Every step was reckless, every kiss was wild. We forgot the world existed, barefoot in July. released a paper star. It floated past the trees. The scent of sugared almonds mixed with jasmine on the breeze. You rested both your hands on me when slower music played, and every noisy avenue fell quietly away. Your forehead touched my forehead. The band began to fade. I knew I'd keep that little night long after youth had changed. Barefoot in July, turning through the night, your dress became a circle in the carnival light. Every step was reckless, every kiss was wild. We forgot the world existed. Barefoot in July. No velvet floor, no polished hall, just dusty stones beneath us all. But royalty could never feel a joy so wonderfully real. Barefoot in July, morning coming near. The lanterns lost their colors, but you remained so clear. Years may slow our footsteps, still my soul will smile whenever I remember barefoot in July. Dance again, just a while.
I have lived in different cities. I have learned to sleep alone. I have hung new curtains in a place I call my home. I can speak about our ending without breaking like before. Still sometimes when the wind turns, I listen at the door. Not because I'm waiting, not because I cannot move. Some loves become a question that time can never prove. If the road brings you back when our restless years are through, I will not ask where you have been or why I lost you. I'll simply pour the coffee and pull one chair up near. If the road brings you back, you will find some kindness here. Maybe you will wear the winter in the silver of your hair. Maybe I will have 1,000 little stories I can share. We may laugh about the people that we were at not as old lovers, but as two hearts that made it through. I do not need forever or an ending made divine. Only one true conversation with your honest eyes in mine. If the road brings you back when our restless years are through, I will not ask where you have been or why I lost you. I'll simply pour the coffee and pull one chair up near. If the road brings you back, you will find some kindness here. And if you never find me, I will wish you gentle days, for love can keep its beauty without asking someone to stay. If the road brings you back under some forgiving sky, I will meet you with a softer heart and no need to ask you why. We may only share one evening, then disappear again. But if the road brings you back, I will greet you as a friend. If the road brings you back.
The market square was brighter than memory had shown. The trumpet player's daughter now let the band alone. I saw you by the fountain with silver near your hair. For half a breath the vanished years were never really there. You smiled the way I carried through every distant mile, then asked me with a trembling voice to stay a little while. One more summer dance before the music ends. Not as foolish strangers, not pretending to be friends. Let the lanterns find us, let the old years disappear. Give me one more summer dance and hold me close right here. We spoke about our separate roads, the losses and the gains, the people we had tried to love, the countries and the trains. You said you kept my silver chain inside a cedar drawer. I showed the ring you gave me then, still shining as before. The band began the melody we danced too long ago. Your hand returned around my waist and time forgot to go. One more summer dance before the music ends. Not as foolish strangers, not pretending to be friends. Let the lanterns find us, let the old years disappear. Give me one more summer dance and hold me close right here. Hold their hands, familiar eyes. Some love sleep but never die.
You dared me past the yellow rope where colder currents ran. I followed with a foolish grin and reached to take your hand. A sudden wave came rushing in and stole your ribbon free. You chased it through the silver foam, then splashed the blame on me. We tasted salt upon our lips, the sunlight crossed your skin. I wondered when a simple game had let such longing in. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. We built a crooked castle with a doorway much too small. You placed a shell above the gate and crowned yourself through all. The tide arrived before our plans and carried half away. You bowed before the ruined walls and asked me there to stay. The ocean kept no promises, it changed beneath the sun. But something in your shining eyes said ours had just begun. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. Foam on our shoulders, sand on our knees. Love needs no language when carried by seas. Saltwater hearts beating past the shore. Every tide returning makes me love you more. When the summer leaves us and colder mornings start, I will keep the ocean inside my saltwater heart. Saltwater heart, heart to heart. September closed the guest house and emptied every chair. The striped awnings disappeared, the beach grew cool and bare.
I walk beside the seawall where once you raised the foam. The wind moved through my open coat and asked why I came home.
I thought the coast would feel the same without your hand in mine. But every shell became a clock that pointed backward time. I hear your name in the waves, calling from the deep, rising with the evening tide and entering my sleep. I tell the sea you left me, I tell it we are through. Still every wave returning sounds a little bit like you.
cafe changed its curtains. The pier received new paint. A couple took our corner seat and looked untouched by fate.
I watched them share a lemon tart, then turn toward the shore. It seemed the sea remembered us more faithfully than before.
The world keeps rearranging, the seasons shift their hue. Yeah, water holds a language that always speaks of you.
I hear your name in the waves, calling from the deep, rising with the evening tide and entering my sleep. I tell the sea you left me, I tell it we are through. Still every wave returning sounds a little bit like you. Someday the tide may lose your tone. Someday this coast may feel like mine alone.
I hear your name in the waves.
Oh, but softer than before. It no longer breaks me when it reaches shore. I thank the sea for keeping the summer we once knew. Then let the final breaker carry me beyond you.
One last wave passing through.
The shops were dark behind us, the ferries all were tied. A silver path lay trembling across the midnight tide.
You counted every wooden post as though to slow our feet. I listened to the hollow boards and dreaded morning's beat.
Your ticket waited folded
Inside your linen coat,
my courage moved like moonlight,
too fragile to stay afloat. Moonlight on the pier, don't let morning come. Keep the boats from leaving, keep the rising sun. Hold me through the silence till the stars disappear. We can still be endless in the moonlight on the pier.
You took the chain around my neck and fastened it on you.
Then gave me back your silver ring
To keep the promise true.
We did not swear that distance would never cause us pain.
We only swore
To seek this coast and find each other again.
the lighthouse swept above us,
A circle pale and slow,
like heaven giving one more chance
before we had to go. Moonlight on the pier, don't let morning come. Keep the boats from leaving, keep the rising sun. Hold me through the silence till the stars disappear. We can still be endless in the
was not waiting for a love song. I had put my dreams away. I was learning how to treasure every quiet open day. Then you came without a warning, not a storm but tender rain. And the garden I had hidden started breathing once again. You never tried to hurry me, you never asked me to forget. You only walked beside me and loved the heart you met. Love came like April, softly through the door, touching every empty room I thought would bloom no more. You did not promise heaven, you simply stayed a while. Love came like April and taught my heart to smile. We take our coffee by the window where the morning roses climb. You tell me all your foolish jokes and never watch the time. And there is kindness in your silence, there is safety in your eyes. And I no longer fear the clouds that gather in the sky. You know that I have traveled through a winter deep and long. You do not call me broken, you remind me I am strong. Love came like April, softly through the door, touching every empty room I thought would bloom no more. You did not promise heaven, you simply stayed a while. Love came like April and taught my heart to smile. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe love is not a cure. Maybe it is too hard saying you are safe with me for sure. Love came like April, warm upon my skin, not to erase the life I lived, but gently enter in. Now every road behind me feels worth the weary miles. Love came like April and found me in my smile. Love came softly. Love came like There is amber on the table from the 3:30 sunlight. A record turns so softly in the corner of the light. A kettle starts its singing, a sparrow taps the rail, and nothing grand is happening, but somehow all is well. I used to chase tomorrow till today was out of view. Now every little moment feels honest, warm and true. Amber on the table, coffee in my hands, a quiet song reminding me that life still understands. Joy can enter softly it does not need a name. Amber on the table, and I am whole again. I take the long way homeward, past the bakery and square. A child is chasing pigeons, and music fills the air. The trees are turning copper, the evening settles slow. I smile without a reason and let the feeling grow. The world was never empty, I only could not see how many small beginnings were waiting quietly. Amber on the table, coffee in my hands, a quiet song reminding me that life still understands. Joy can enter softly, it does not need a name. Amber on the table, and I am whole again. Ooh, la la la, let the daylight stay. Ooh, la la la, what a lovely ordinary day. I do not need the fireworks or bells across the sky. A gentle hour is beautiful when hope has opened my eyes. Amber on the table, evening drawing near. Every simple blessing is suddenly so clear. Joy has entered softly and called me by my name. Amber on the table, and I am home again. What a lovely ordinary day. You dared me past the yellow rope where colder currents ran. I followed with a foolish grin and reached to take your hand. A sudden wave came rushing in and stole your ribbon free. You chased it through the silver foam, then splashed the blame on me. We tasted salt upon our lips, the sunlight crossed your skin. I wondered when a simple game had let such longing in. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. We built a crooked castle with a doorway much too small. You placed a shell above the gate and crowned yourself through all. The tide arrived before our plans and carried half away. You bowed before the ruined walls and asked me there to stay. The ocean kept no promises. It changed beneath the sun, but something in your shining eyes said ours had just begun. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. Foam on our shoulders, sand on our knees. Love needs no language when carried by sea. Saltwater hearts beating past the shore. Every tide returning makes me love you more. When the summer leaves us and colder mornings start, I will keep the ocean inside my saltwater heart. Saltwater heart to heart.
I missed the bus to Harbor Street and wandered toward the bay. A striped umbrella tumbled past across the bright cafe. You caught it near the boardwalk rail, then lifted up your eyes. The noon became a photograph beneath those painted skies. No invitation brought us there, no careful plan was drawn, yet something warm began to rise before the day moved on. That's where the summer found us, between the sand and sea. Your laughter crossed the ocean wind and landed next to me. No fortune teller won my heart, no bell began to ring. That's where the summer found us and changed everything. We shared a glass of lemonade beside a weathered wall. You spoke about the towns you loved and places you would call. A fisherman was humming low, a bicycle rolled by. I wish the sun would lose its way and never leave the sky. The hours slipped like golden coins through fingers warm and free. Still every road along that coast kept leading you to me. That's where the summer found us, between the sand and sea. Your laughter crossed the ocean wind and landed next to me. The restless tide kept rolling home, while we forgot the hour. I entered as a stranger there, then left beneath your wing. That's where the summer found us and changed everything. Found us there by the sea. The afternoon wore tangerine along the quiet coast. We carried sandals in our hands and followed seabirds home. Your shoulder brushed against my arm, you never stepped away. The waves erased our footprints twice, then drew them back in spray. We talked around the feeling, afraid to name it true, but every fading color was leaning into you. Golden shoreline, hold this hour still. Let the water climb the rocks, let the evening fill. I don't need tomorrow written in the stars on this golden shoreline. I already know your heart. A distant radio played from someone's open door. You turned and pulled me closer than you ever had before. The breeze became much quieter, the gulls moved out of sight, and all the world grew delicate inside the falling light. Your voice was barely louder than foam upon the blue. You said I came here searching, then smiled perhaps for you. Golden shoreline, hold this hour still. Let the water climb the rocks, let the evening fill. I don't need tomorrow written in the stars on this golden shoreline. I already know your heart. No diamonds, no cathedral, no choir dressed in white, only copper clouds above and two souls turning bright. Golden shoreline, keep our secret near. When the colder months arrive, bring this picture here. Even if the seasons pull our lives apart on that golden shoreline, you first unlocked my heart. Golden light, stay tonight. We returned beside the lifeguard steps at dawn on Sunday morn. The paint was new, the boards were old, the quiet beach reborn. You carried two small paper cups and handed one to me. The sunrise poured its apricot across the waking sea. No crowd arrived to bless us, no camera caught the view. Yet every road behind my life had brought me back to you. Until the morning tide, I will walk with you through the fading summer gold and every winter blue. We don't need forever, spoken like a lie. I will simply love you until the morning tide. We found the little guest house was waiting to be sold. You joked that we could buy the place and learn to both grow old. A garden near the entrance, a piano by the wall, a room where weary travelers could hear the seabirds call. I once believed that love must shine without a single scar. Now I know the truest lights have traveled very far. Until the morning tide, I will walk with you through the fading summer gold and every winter blue. We don't need forever, spoken like a lie. I will simply love you until the morning tide. No flawless dream, no borrowed line, just your weathered heart beside mine. Let tomorrow write its page. We have earned this tender age. Until the morning tide, until the evening sea, until the final coastal wind has carried home our dreams. And should another lifetime wait beyond the sky, I will search the shoreline until the morning tide. Morning tide. You and I, summer stays inside. The engine made a rattling sound, the mirror shook in time. You placed your feet upon the dash and sang the crooked lines. We had no room reservation, no suitcase packed with care, just oranges, paper map, and warm salt in the air. The highway curled beside the cliffs, the daylight turned to flame. Each mile removed another fear I carried with my name. Driving into sunset, nothing left behind. Every mile of open road was opening my mind. You were singing off key, I was laughing too. Driving into sunset felt like coming home to you. We stopped beside a roadside stand and bought a peach to share. The seller said a coastal storm was gathering somewhere. You shrugged and raised the canvas roof as rain touched your face. We raced the clouds toward brighter land and gave the thunder chase. No mansion waited down the road, no fortune at the end, but your hand resting close to mine was wealth I could defend. Driving into sunset, nothing left behind. Every mile of open road was opening my mind. You were singing off key, I was laughing too. Driving into sunset felt like coming home to you. Take the long road, miss the turning, let the compass lose the west. Anywhere your heart is going may become the place I rest. Driving into sunset, night across the hood. We had nothing guaranteed, yet everything felt good. Let the tires keep humming, let the old sky turn blue. Driving into sunset, I fell endlessly for you. Keep on driving, me and you. The lanterns cross the market square in ribbons red and green. A trumpet played beside the pier, the liveliest tune we'd seen. You kicked your shoes beneath a chair and pulled me through the crowd. I tried to say I could not dance, you only laughed out loud. The vendors closed their wooden stalls, the moon climbed warm and high. Still we kept spinning carelessly beneath the July sky. Barefoot in July, turning through the night. Your dress became a circle in the carnival light. Every step was reckless, every kiss was wild. We forgot the world existed, barefoot in July. A child released a paper star, it floated past the trees. The scent of sugared almonds mixed with jasmine on the breeze. You rested both your hands on me when slower music played, and every noisy avenue fell quietly away. Your forehead touched my forehead, the band began to fade. I knew I'd keep that little night long after youth had changed. Barefoot in July, turning through the night. Your dress became a circle in the carnival light. Every step was reckless, every kiss was wild. We forgot the world existed, barefoot in July. No velvet floor, no polished hall, just dusty stones beneath us all. But royalty could never feel a joy so wonderful. remain so clear. Years may slow our footsteps, still my soul will smile whenever I remember barefoot in July. Dance again, just a while.
I have lived in different cities. I have learned to sleep alone. I have hung new curtains in a place I call my home. I can speak about our ending without breaking like before. Still sometimes when the wind turns, I listen at the door. Not because I'm waiting, not because I cannot move. Some loves become a question that time can never prove. If the road brings you back when our restless years are through, I will not ask where you have been or why I lost you. I'll simply pour the coffee and pull one chair up near. If the road brings you back, you will find some kindness here. Maybe you will wear the winter in the silver of your hair. Maybe I will have 1,000 little stories I can share. We may laugh about the people that we were at 22 and meet not as old lovers, but as two hearts that made it through. I do not need forever or an ending made divine. Only one true conversation with your honest eyes in mine. If the road brings you back when our restless years are through, I will not ask where you have been or why I lost you. I'll simply pour the coffee and pull one chair up near. If the road brings you back, you will find some kindness here. And if you never find me, I will wish you gentle days, for love can keep its beauty without asking someone to stay. If the road brings you back under some forgiving sky, I will meet you with a softer heart and no need to ask you why. We may only share one evening, then disappear again. But if the road brings you back, I will greet you as a friend. If the road brings you back.
That square was brighter than memory had shown. The trumpet player's daughter now let the band alone. I saw you by the fountain with silver near your hair. For half a breath the vanished years were never really there. You smiled the way I carried through every distant mile, then asked me with a trembling voice to stay a little while. One more summer dance before the music ends. Not as foolish strangers, not pretending to be friends. Let the lanterns find us, let the old years disappear. Give me one more summer dance and hold me close right here. We spoke about our separate roads, the losses and the gains, the people we had tried to love, the countries and the trains. You said you kept my silver chain inside a cedar drawer. I showed the ring you gave me then, still shining as before. The band began the melody we danced too long ago. Your hand returned around my waist and time forgot to go. One more summer dance before the music ends. Not as foolish strangers, not pretending to be friends. Let the lanterns find us, let the old years disappear. Give me one more summer dance and hold me close right here. Hold their hands, familiar eyes. Some love sleep but never die. One more summer dance, the square was turning gold. We were not the same young hearts, but love had not grown old. When the final note was fading, you whispered in my ear, let this one more summer dance become another year. Dance with me, stay right here.
You dared me past the yellow rope where colder currents ran. I followed with a foolish grin and reached to take your hand. A sudden wave came rushing in and stole your ribbon free. You chased it through the silver foam, then splashed the blame on me. We tasted salt upon our lips, the sunlight crossed your skin. I wondered when a simple game had let such longing in. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. We built a crooked castle with a doorway much too small. You placed a shell above the gate and crowned yourself through all. The tide arrived before our plans and carried half away. You bowed before the ruined walls and asked me there to stay. The ocean kept no promises, it changed beneath the sun. But something in your shining eyes said ours had just begun. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. Foam on our shoulders, sand on our knees. Love needs no language when carried by seas. Saltwater hearts beating past the shore. Every tide returning makes me love you more. When the summer leaves us and colder mornings start, I will keep the ocean inside my saltwater heart. Saltwater heart. Heart to heart. September closed the guest house and emptied every chair. The striped awnings disappeared, the beach grew cool and bare.
I walk beside the seawall where once you raised the foam. The wind moved through my open coat and asked why I came home.
I thought the coast would feel the same without your hand in mine. But every shell became a clock that pointed backward time. I hear your name in the waves, calling from the deep, rising with the evening tide and entering my sleep. I tell the sea you left me, I tell it we are through. Still every wave returning sounds a little bit like you.
The cafe changed its curtains, the pier received new paint. A couple took our corner seat and looked untouched by fate.
I watched them share a lemon tart, then turn toward the shore. It seemed the sea remembered us more faithfully than before.
The world keeps rearranging, the seasons shift their hue. Your water holds a language that always
breaks me when it reaches shore. I thank the sea for keeping the summer we once knew. Then let the final breaker carry me beyond you. One last wave passing through.
The shops were dark behind us, the ferries all were tied. A silver path lay trembling across the midnight tide.
You counted every wooden post as though to slow our feet. I listened to the hollow boards and dreaded morning's beat.
Your ticket waited folded
Inside your linen coat,
my courage moved like moonlight,
too fragile to stay afloat. Moonlight on the pier, don't let morning come. Keep the boats from leaving, keep the rising sun. Hold me through the silence till the stars disappear. We can still be endless in the moonlight on the pier.
You took the chain around my neck and fastened it on you.
Then gave me back your silver ring
To keep the promise true.
We did not swear that distance would never cause us pain.
We only swore
To seek this coast and find each other again.
the lighthouse swept above us,
A circle pale and slow,
like heaven giving one more chance
before we had to go. Moonlight on the pier, don't let morning come. Keep the boats from leaving, keep the rising sun. Hold me through the silence till the stars disappear. We can still be endless in the moonlight on the pier. One chain for you, one ring for me, two quiet vows beside a restless sea. Moonlight on the pier, morning touched the bay. Still your arms remained around me, though the night gave way. Wherever life may lead us, whatever year appears, I will meet you somewhere in the moonlight on the pier. Wait for me, I'll meet you here.
I was not waiting for a love song. I had put my dreams away. I was learning how to treasure every quiet open day. Then you came without a warning, not a storm but tender rain. and the garden I had hidden started breathing once again. You never tried to hurry me, you never asked me to forget. You only walked beside me and loved the heart you met. Love came like April, softly through the door, touching every empty room I thought would bloom no more. You did not promise heaven, you simply stayed a while. Love came like April and taught my heart to smile. We take our coffee by the window where the morning roses climb. You tell me all your foolish jokes and never watch the time. And there is kindness in your silence, there is safety in your eyes. And I no longer fear the clouds that gather in the sky. You know that I have traveled through a winter deep and long. You do not call me broken, you remind me I am strong. Love came like April, softly through the door, touching every empty room I thought would bloom no more. You did not promise heaven, you simply stayed a while. Love came like April and taught my heart to smile. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe love is not a cure. Maybe it is too hard saying you are safe with me for sure. Love came like April, warm upon my skin, not to erase the life I lived, but gently enter in. Now every road behind me feels worth the weary miles. Love came like April and found me in my smile. Love came softly. Love came like There is amber on the table from the 3:30 sunlight. A record turns so softly in the corner of the light. A kettle starts its singing, a sparrow taps the rail, and nothing grand is happening, but somehow all is well. I used to chase tomorrow till today was out of view. Now every little moment feels honest, warm and true. Amber on the table, coffee in my hands, a quiet song reminding me that life still understands. Joy can enter softly, it does not need a name. Amber on the table, and I am whole again. I take the long way homeward past the bakery and square. A child is chasing pigeons and music fills the air. The trees are turning copper, the evening settles slow. I smile without a reason and let the feeling grow. The world was never empty, I only could not see how many small beginnings were waiting quietly. Amber on the table, coffee in my hands, a quiet song reminding me that life still understands. Joy can enter softly, it does not need a name. Amber on the table, and I am whole again. Ooh, la la la, let the daylight stay. Ooh, la la la, what a lovely ordinary day. I do not need the fireworks or bells across the sky. A gentle hour is beautiful when hope has opened my eyes. Amber on the table, evening drawing near. Every simple blessing is suddenly so clear. Joy has entered softly and called me by my name. Amber on the table, and I am home again. What a lovely ordinary day. You dared me past the yellow rope where colder currents ran. I followed with a foolish grin and reached to take your hand. A sudden wave came rushing in and stole your ribbon free. You chased it through the silver foam, then splashed the blame on me. We tasted salt upon our lips, the sunlight crossed your skin. I wondered when a simple game had let such longing in. Saltwater hearts, wild beneath the blue. Every rolling breaker pulled me close to you. Let the whole world dry out, let the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. We built a crooked castle with a doorway much too small. You placed a shell above the gate and crowned yourself through all. The tide arrived before our plans and carried half away. You bowed before the ruined walls and asked me there to stay. The ocean kept no promises, it changed beneath the sun. But something in your shining eyes said ours had just begun. Saltwater hearts, wild at the shoreline part. Nothing could be sweeter than your saltwater heart. Foam on our shoulders, sand on our knees. Love needs no language when carried by sea. Saltwater hearts beating past the shore. Every tide returning makes me love you more. When the summer leaves us and colder mornings start, I will keep the ocean inside my saltwater heart. Saltwater heart to heart.
I missed the bus to Harbor Street and wandered toward the bay. A striped umbrella tumbled past across the bright cafe. You caught it near the boardwalk rail, then lifted up your eyes. The noon became a photograph beneath those painted skies. No invitation brought us there, no careful plan was drawn, yet something warm began to rise before the day moved on. That's where the summer found us, between the sand and sea. Your laughter crossed the ocean wind and landed next to me. No fortune teller won my heart, no bell began to ring. That's where the summer found us and changed everything. We shared a glass of lemonade beside a weathered wall. You spoke about the towns you loved and places you would call. A fisherman was humming low, a bicycle rolled by. I wish the sun would lose its way and never leave the sky. The hours slipped like golden coins through fingers warm and free. Still every road along that coast kept leading you to me. That's where the summer found us, between the sand and sea. Your laughter crossed the ocean wind and landed next to me. No fortune teller won my heart, no bell began to ring. That's where the summer found us and changed everything. Perhaps the sweetest stories start without a grand design. One drifting shade, one borrowed chair, one hand arriving near mine. That's where the summer found us, with sunlight in our hair. The restless tide kept rolling home while we forgot the hour. I entered as a stranger there, everything found us there by the sea. The afternoon wore tangerine along the quiet coast. We carried sandals in our hands and followed seabirds home. Your shoulder brushed against my arm. You never stepped away. The waves erased our footprints twice, then drew them back in spray. We talked around the feeling, afraid to name it true, but every fading color was leaning into you. Golden shoreline, hold this hour still. Let the water climb the rocks, let the evening fill. I don't need tomorrow written in the stars on this golden shoreline. I already know your heart. A distant radio played from someone's open door. You turned and pulled me closer than you ever had before. The breeze became much quieter, the gulls moved out of sight, and all the world grew delicate inside the falling light. Your voice was barely louder than foam upon the blue. You said I came here searching, then smiled perhaps for you. Golden shoreline, hold this hour still. Let the water climb the rocks, let the evening fill. I don't need tomorrow written in the stars on this golden shoreline. I already know your heart. No diamonds, no cathedral, no choir dressed in white, only copper clouds above and two souls turning bright. Golden shoreline, keep our secret near. When the colder months arrive, bring this picture here. Even if the seasons pull our lives apart on that golden shoreline, you first unlocked my heart. Golden light, stay tonight. We returned beside the lifeguard steps at dawn on Sunday morn. The paint was new, the boards were old, the quiet beach reborn. You carried two small paper cups and handed one to me. The sunrise poured its apricot across the waking sea. No crowd arrived to bless us, no camera caught the view. Yet every road behind my life had brought me back to you. Until the morning tide, I will walk with you through the fading summer gold. was waiting to be sold. You joked that we could buy the place and learn to both grow old. A garden near the entrance, a piano by the wall, a room where weary travelers could hear the seabirds call. I once believed that love must shine without a single scar. Now I know the truest lights have traveled very far. Until the morning tide, I will walk with you through the fading summer gold and every winter blue. We don't need forever spoken like a lie. I will simply love you until the morning tide. No flawless dream, no borrowed line, just your weathered heart beside mine. Let tomorrow